Hey guys, so today I thought I would basically just like film my eyebrow routine because I think about this every fucking time because I have so much. It's not okay. But yeah, it's not a lot like when you think about it, but there's just like, let me gather all of this up. There's just a lot of stuff, and I just bought some new things. I'm actually gonna do my lashes as well because I just bought some new things, so I'm like representing Eyebrow. I'm not, but yeah, so I'm gonna get straight into it. So the first thing I do is I wax them. I use these, so they are the Eyebrow, I don't know if I'm saying that right, brow shapers removal strips. So they're like these, I'll get one off and show you. They're like these little sheets, and I think there's 4 in a packet, 4 sheets, and then you peel it off and it looks like this, and it's wax on one side and the other side's just like nothing. So basically I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You just put them on and then you rip them off in the like opposite growth of the hair direction. I don't know. The next thing I do is I pluck the little like hairs I couldn't get that are right in the corner. Normally when I do those strips, I do like, you know, all the way around, but I'd already done like the flat bits. So the strips are actually curved on one side and then straight on the other side. I use the straight side because the curved side gives you like really weird shaped eyebrows, and so I just use the straight side. But yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do is pluck the hairs that missed. So after that, I have this little, I don't even know what you call it. It's not like a razor. I'm going to call it a razor. It's like a little razor, and it actually has a cover on it that you're meant to comb your eyebrows through. I actually use this for my eyelashes, like this bit. But basically this is to like trim the hairs that are too long. It's really old. I've had it for ages. I got it in like an eyebrow kit thing. It's really old, so it's really blunt. But I don't have a new one and I'm too scared to use like a normal razor. So I need to get a new one, but I'm going to use this. So what I do is I brush all my eyebrows up because I don't really tend to do it underneath, only on top. I brush all my eyebrows up and then I just go across and just go like that basically, and cut them all down so they don't like poke up. So now that my eyebrows are like shaped and all the hairs are right, I'm gonna go ahead and dye them. Now I don't know if I do this right because I just do it like how I've always done it, but it works. The only thing is I'm obviously gonna do my lashes as well, but with this one be really careful because I have got it in my eyes before and it hurts so much. I've never put it in my eye, but when the first time I did it, I took it off with a makeup wipe, and rather than brushing it up and away from my eye to get it off, I just like went like that, and it just, oh, I thought I was gonna go blind. It was horrible. I'm gonna do the eyebrow one first. So this is the eyebrow one, right? No, that's the lash one. Doesn't have a mascara wand in it that it was meant to have. Okay, unless I just lost it. No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use this because this is like an old Urban Decay spoolie with the pencil, but the pencil's run out, so I only use it when I'm like doing my brows. So I'll just use that. So it should have, I'll show you the lash one, I'm assuming it's the same. It should have one of these in it as well. You can see that. But basically the kit has in it, so it has the colour cream, the developer activator stuff, and it has this cute little thing to mix it with. This is not soft. It looks a bit like a eyeshadow thing, but it's not. So yeah, I get the colour dark brown because I think black is a bit extreme for my brows. I'm not that dark haired and my skin's really pale. So I do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I've not actually used this brand before, so I'm just going to check how much I need to put in of each. I think it's just like a dollop of each. Oh, I found it. It's wrapped up in the instructions. I'm like, bloody hell. So you pierce it with the top of the lid like you do a lot of things. So I need a little splodge of this. It doesn't really matter like how much you use of that, but try not to get too much because you really don't need that much for like your brows and stuff. And then a few drops of this, and you basically just make it till it's like, I don't know if I need to take this lid off, until it's like like a goopy consistency, so it's not too much. So that's in the little dip in the lid, and then, oh my god, I put way too much of that in. And then it's in there, and then you just mix it up with this little mixy thing they give you. That is a technical term, by the way. So you can just like keep adding bits to it until it looks about right. Mine is way too watery, so I'm gonna add some more of the cream to it. This is what I mean, so it looks, I don't know if you can even really see that. It just looks like slime. So you will need some makeup wipes. Vaseline or petroleum jelly, can't say it, like above and below so it doesn't go over your skin. But to be honest, it takes like 2 seconds to apply it, so if you just apply it and then quickly get a makeup wipe and just like clean it up, you'll be fine. That's what I do at least, but I take no responsibility if you dye your skin. So I'm going to quickly wipe my eyebrows with a wet tissue to get any like oils and grease and stuff off them. I don't use like a makeup wipe to do this because I feel like that's just adding more crap onto your eyebrows. I actually might do my lashes while I do this as well. Yeah, so that's that done. And then just use the dry end to just dry it off. There we go. Yeah, so like crap came off my eyes then, so it's a good job I did that. So I just put that to the side, probably away from the plug would be good. Get my makeup wipe out, ready to rumble. So I'm actually going to apply it with the stirrer thingy. I'm basically just going to put like blobs along it, kind of like this. Oh, maybe I'm not because that's massive. Right, there we go. And then like brush it through with the mascara wand. That's my plan. And then maybe apply some to the mascara wand as well, because that didn't go very well. So you want to brush them both ways so that it coats both sides of the brows. So I'm going to do it again. So I put like a streak of it on there. So I'm going to get just like a long braid. What you will find out if you it doesn't have it's not the end of that. If you just refresh it, you got what happens and then something needs to make it fuller. And how did you yeah. So there's one done, good read. So do it again, put some water. And then roll it through. And I take the wand. Okay. And that one's very, 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 not actually. Do it again, because it wasn't right. So it doesn't look like that. Yeah. And then I'm just leaving the one. There's one got a probably one further out, so I think one got even this one result of this. To do it, but we can't do it. Cool. And then I'm just gonna like, oh, actually, I'm not gonna do that on the makeup brush because it's just gone everywhere. I'm gonna get a paper towel, rinse that, like wipe that off, that mascara wand, And then in the middle of my lashes, I'm gonna go like this, so that it's just like really even. There we go. And it doesn't look too blocky. So yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna leave that on for, I think it says like 2 minutes, but I'm gonna leave it on for 5. And now I'm going to do my lashes, if I can find the wand. There we go. So it says very clearly to me to put this on the wand, so that's what I'm doing. Oh my god, that looks scary as hell. So I've put that on there, so you want to be really careful. So I'm going to sweep it through my lashes, and then kind of go like that, and then try and get it on the very like root of the lashes on top as well. All the way to the end, and then we'll like run up the corner as well. And we can get the top. Okay. So I'm going to do both of my top lashes and then both of my bottom lashes so they're even. So I literally haven't put much on at all, I've just put like a little bit on one side of this brush. Cool, so that's all my top lashes are done. I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just like go in the corner. Like in the little creasy bit in the corner of your eye. I'm going to take the tiniest bit. So literally rather than going like all the way across, I'm just going to go right on the end like that. And do my bottom lashes. And just like dot it on and then brush through it. So, I'll try and show you. Like that, and then blue. So that's that done. I'm going to go under my eye as well, again. So with the makeup wipe, just go under your lashes without taking it all off, and then under the other side as well. And then over your lid as well. So that you don't get it all stained and gross. Because that's not cute. Right, now we'll do that. Again, I'm going to wipe the mascara wand off because I'm using that for the gel in a second and I don't want to mix the two up. I would say as well, when you do your bottom lashes, don't brush them up like you did with the top ones. So you know I did both sides, just brush them down, because if you brush them up, they're going to go into your eye. And if you have any eyelashes that kind of face the other way or sit in with your eye, like sit horizontally, be really careful, because if you get gel on it and it goes into your eye, it will really sting you. But yes, I'm just going to leave that on for a minute. So I've had them both on for a couple minutes, so I'm going to take them both off. So I'm going to scrub up my eyebrows and my eyelashes. It just says to get like a dry cotton pad, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to use some kitchen roll, but it'll be fine. So I had a bit of a problem getting it off my eyelashes. Literally like nothing has come off. Like nothing came off. I even tried to use makeup wipe and just nothing came off. So I'm just gonna put the gel on it because like I did what I've got an eyelash on. I did what it told me to do and it didn't work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, but yeah. Oh my god, it's like coming out already. So again, I'm just gonna put a line of it on the brush. and then brush it through my eyelashes, both sides. Oh my god, that stinks. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. So again, I'm just going to leave that on for a couple of minutes and then come back to it and get it off. So again, it's been a few minutes. Said to leave it on for 1 minute up to 4 minutes, so I left it on for about 3. Yeah, when I put that gel stuff on, it's clear gel, but it turned like black, so I'm assuming you're just trying to get rid of, like, when you're taking off the colour cream, you're just trying to get rid of like excess. But I didn't put loads and loads on, so I think that's why I didn't get any off, but it looks about right. So I'm going to wipe it off with this kitchen roll, and then I'm going to take a makeup wipe and very carefully do it away from my eye. So that is my plan. I'm going to fold it over my finger like this, put it in the middle, and then kind of wiggle it. So that is the end of that little, this is what I do to my face routine. So as I said, it is quite a lengthy process, but the majority of it, it's simple, but it's long because there's a lot to do. But yeah, so eyebrows are shaped, plucked, trimmed, tinted, eyelashes are tinted, everything's done. So I love it because it means I don't have to do my eyebrows in the morning and do my eyelashes. The only thing I have to worry about is my skin. I will leave a link in the description of all the products that I used, as long as I can find all of the products that I used. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe as always, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye. This is not a good example. I can't open it. And put like Vaseline or